I'm April McMurtry, the developer of the Learn Academy. And if you want to learn a technique to learn or teach reading that actually prevents reading errors, then keep watching.
Dimly.
Beautiful.
Mad. Mess. Detriment.
Wow, beautiful. Okay, go ahead.
Sentiment.
Wow. Go ahead and dot the sounds. No.
Ecstatic.
You did it, honey.
Critic.
Yeah.
Strict.
You did it. Go ahead.
Ran, transatlantic.
You.
Amber and her sister Anne did enter
Good.
the attic.
Okay. Pencil reading can completely change the way you approach reading a word. Pencil reading, or dot-to-dot reading, is one of the 3 parts of the McMurtry method, which will be explained in another video. In short, the McMurtry method is a teaching technique that I developed that teaches a student how to read without errors. A student should not be forced or encouraged or even allowed to guess at any word when learning how to read. There is no need to guess if a student is taught how to read using the techniques in the McMurtry method and uses highly controlled text. If you want to learn more about this method, hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon, and then you'll be notified when it and other important videos are uploaded. Today, we are going to focus on the first aspect in the McMurtry method, pencil reading. Pencil reading, or dot-to-dot reading, is a multi-sensory reading technique which includes 2 simple tasks. It must be implemented only with controlled text and should of course be on paper that can be written on. The first step in pencil reading is to place a dot with a pencil underneath each sound as you progress through the word, and say the sound of each letter or grapheme as you go. This technique of dotting the sounds helps to blend to the end, which is critical and why guessers often get the word wrong. After you have placed a dot under each grapheme and said each phoneme correctly, you now know that you are prepared to read that word. You know that you know every sound in it and that there is no reason why you shouldn't be 100% successful when blending the phonemes in step 2. Step 2 is to slowly and carefully connect the dots. Connecting each dot slowly as you read allows the eye to focus on just one sound at a time, to not miss any sounds, and it prevents other sounds from slipping into the word where they don't belong. This process is what I call controlled blending. You are in control of the word. You are in control of each and every sound in the word. You are in control of how fast you progress through the word. And if you're careful, you are in control of preventing any phonemes from entering or exiting the word without your permission. Pencil reading with controlled blending and controlled text can completely change the way you approach reading. It can take the fear away, and it can actually prevent errors before they happen. That pencil can change everything. Now, as I mentioned before, it is imperative that pencil reading should only be used with carefully controlled text. If a student has not yet learned the sounds that certain graphemes will make, then they will not be able to successfully read beyond that letter without guessing, and then the whole theory will be devalued in their mind, and they will no longer trust the method, nor should they. So if you are teaching an emerging reader, a struggling reader, or if you are an adult who is hoping to learn to read better, pencil reading may be just the technique you have been searching for. But please only use it with text which has controlled vocabulary, meaning it uses words that the student has already learned how to read, so they will know that they will never have to guess. If you don't know where to find books with the controlled vocabulary that you need, you may click on the link below called LRn&x, and it will take you to my online video courses where the McMurtry method plus controlled text is used and offered in every online lesson. I offer plenty of supplemental games and books, all with controlled vocabulary. So if you would like to learn the other two parts of the McMurtry method, or if you're interested in learning about any other aspect of reading instruction, then subscribe below, and I'll be teaching those in another video. And if you are inclined, may I invite you to like and comment on this video so that YouTube knows that it's of worth, and then it will be more inclined to show it when other struggling learners or teachers are searching for help. Thank you. Thank you for what you're doing to improve literacy, because everyone deserves a chance to learn reading.